never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind.
Today I'm going to be showing you guys my god tier mage build that is going to have you walking in Elden Ring with no problem, taking care of the foes. If you want to take them and take them out from far away, of course you can do that. If you want to go in close quarters and pretty much, blaze them down, that's not a problem. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to put this build together. It's going to synergize just perfectly. You're going to be dealing the highest damage, which is going to be over 30,000 damage, pretty much one shot every boss if you want, or if you would like to enjoy the game itself and just walk around and destroy anything, that is going to be possible with this build. But before I continue, I just want to take a quick moment and say thank you guys for watching the video, and thank you for all the love you guys provide for us. It's much appreciated. So let's dive in. So I'm going to be focusing on a couple of weapons. One of them is going to be the Royal Greatsword. This one has a physical damage of 274, a magic damage of 328, which is more than physical damage. And as you see, the attributes required are intelligence 22 and strength are 26, which makes this weapon a wonderful weapon to use in Elden Ring because it's going to synergize with the other two weapons and everything else that I have here to show you guys. If you missed, and right in the beginning, look at this. The special thing about this weapon itself is the unique skills that it has, which is going to be called Wolf Assault. And as you see here, it just pretty much does this jump and then boom, slam, and at the same time explodes. If this is fully optimized, which I'm going to be showing you guys, you are going to be dealing over 5, 6, 7,000 damage easily, taking down just about any crowd control that this is going to be able to handle. Is going to be beautiful seeing this in effect. Now let's continue with the next weapon. Is going to be the Moonveil. Now guys, if you guys love the samurai builds, I have one coming up for you guys in a couple of days, but this one here works perfectly because it has magic, and we are going to be taking advantage of that. And on top of this, the strength. And as you see, the attributes required are 23 for intelligence and 12 for strength, giving us what we need to be able to put this weapon to good use. And it also has a passive effect of bloodlust buildup of 50. And now, fully optimized, you're going to be dealing over 6,000 damage no matter what weapon it is, because we are going to optimize that. And then the next one is going to be the Lucent's Glintstone Staff, fully leveled up. It has intelligence of 52 and strength of 10. And I'm also going to be showing you guys with this god tier mage build how to one-shot just about anyone if you want to. And if you are in trouble, we can also use this weapon in combination with this other two weapons itself. Now let's move on to the next one, which is going to be the Livinius Glintstone Crown. This one is going to raise your intelligence by 3 points. I'm also going to use the Raptor's Black Feather because it works just perfectly with this weapon here. So as you see that, I'm doing a jump attack, and I am doing, so that is going to increase my jump attack physical damage by 10%, guys. So that works just perfectly. And then I'm going to be using the Briar's Gauntlets and also the Briar Greaves, just to give me a little bit of poise, just if I get in a little bit of trouble. Next, we are going to be taking a look at the couple of talismans that are going to pretty much just optimize and bring everything to the fullest power of magic, which is going to be this one, the Magic Scorpion Charm, which is going to raise my magic attack power by 12%, but it's also guys, going to lower my damage negation by 10%, which you guys just need to be a little bit careful. But don't worry, with this build you're going to be moving so fast and killing anyone, they're not even going to be able to touch you. Now next one is going to be the Graven Mask Talisman. This one greatly raises potency of sorceries by 12%. So this is going to be working perfectly with our spells, which I'm going to be showing you guys what else you need to do to be able to, pretty much just be a god among in Elden Ring with this mage build, god mode, god tier. Next one is going to be the Shard of Alexander, which is going to greatly boost the attack power, guys, by over 15%. Just look at that, 12%. And then we got another 12%. And then we got 15%. Oh my goodness, we are going to be a killing machine. And then the next one is going to be the Radicon icon. This one is especially for those spells, because when you are casting any spell, it takes a little bit of time, but this one is going to help us pretty much just do it in a little bit shorter time and just take down foes really easy, really fast. So now, as you guys see, we got the weapon, and then we got the next one, which is the Moonveil, and then we also have the staff itself. Now, what type of spells are we going to be using with this? Next, the first spell that we are going to be using is the Comet Sword. And after you guys see there, this one just pretty much just shoots a straight shot. So you got to make sure you aim perfectly. But I'm going to be showing you guys, one, how to make the spell last longer, and two, how to make it so potent that pretty much you are going to be one-shotting just about anyone. So let's focus on that right now, and let me show you. So with this, what's going to work perfectly is, one is going to be the following talisman that you guys need to use, which is the Old Lord's Talisman. What this talisman does is does the following. It says extends the duration of sorceries and incantations. So what this is going to allow you is just pretty much blast anyone unlimitless by about what, 20, I will have to say 20, maybe 25 seconds. And just imagine just dealing that constant damage is just going to take down anyone very easy. But now, guys, no, there's a little bit more to that sauce. So what the next thing you guys need to do is the following. Go into my flask and I will show you guys. Now let's take a look at the Flask of Wondrous Physics. This one is going to be the Cerulean Hidden Tier, which eliminates all FP consumptions, and the next one is going to be the Shrouding Crack Tier, which temporarily boosts magic attack, which giving us pretty much making us guys pretty much OP god tier mode mage build. So let me show you guys in effect what this is able to do so you guys can see. So let me take my wonders. There we go. And then I'll show you guys, and then you guys are going to be able to see. Look at that. It's not even using my FP. It's just shooting and shooting. And once it's done with that, and then it's going to continue with my FP. So you see the what, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, just pretty much. And then it will continue with my FP. So as you guys saw, pretty deadly, right? Next, let's move on to the next thing that I need to show you guys. And it's this, the Blood Boil Aromatic. This one is a consumable that's going to raise pretty much your physical power damage by 30% for about 30 seconds, which is pretty much is just enough to just deal a lot of damage to any foe in Elden Ring. As you guys saw there, we got the weapon, the Royal Great Sword. We also have the Moonveil, and then we got the Lusang Glintstone. Now, how does everything work together? Of course, if you have all these talismans, and along with this, the Blood Boil works wondrous with the physical power of, yes, the Royal Greatsword, which is going to increase 30% damage, as you guys saw there. Physical, the strength is the highest attribute required, which is going to give us that deadly damage. And then the Moonveil also has strength to it, so we are going to be taking advantage of that, giving us that an ultimate machine, killing machine in Elden Ring. Now, quick tip, guys. I would use the following. I will use the Flask of Cerulean. I will probably have 7 of those. And then I will use the Crimson Tears. I will take about 4 of those because you are going to be using FP a lot, which is going to help you. Now, if you guys don't care about this talisman, extending your spell, there is a couple things that you guys could do. I mean, you can use this one to shorten your casting spells, or you guys could also use the Godfrey icon, which is going to enhance any charge spells and skills. In this case, Omni pretty much is going to help you with the one-shotting people. Now, the other talisman is going to be the Korean Filgrid Crest. This one's pretty much going to be able to use your Comet Azure just a little bit longer because it's going to use less FP. And as you guys see there, it eats up your FP. But as you guys saw there, pretty much this build is just crazy. So a couple spells that you guys can use is one is the Terra Magica. This one, what allows you to do is pretty much gives you a buff of 10% for about 20 seconds. And then you also can use the following, which are the Glintstone Pebbles, which, pretty much if you want to keep enemies far away and just kill them like that, you could use that. So imagine that 10% right here for 20 to 30 seconds, just hitting, spamming this is going to help you guys a lot, keeping foes away from you. So there you go, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comment section below. I know it gets tough, especially when you guys are trying to defeat the Elden beast and you're trying to see what builds should I use. Well, let me know, guys, in the comment section. I'll be able to help you guys pretty much just optimize any other weapons that you guys may have or are using right now in Elden Ring. Now, if you guys have any other suggestions of any other type of build that you guys want to see and how I can put it into God tier, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to help you guys out in that one. Once again, thank you guys for watching. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscription button because we have a lot of videos coming up. Not just Elden Ring, but of course, Outriders World Slayer. And we are going to be having early access of Outriders World Slayer, which I'm telling you guys, you do not want to miss because we have early access and we are going to be streaming that for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.